precision.
Okay, I hear that.
Actually, choreography and artistic impression.
Oh, I want that one.
Can I have cashies?
No, precision's easy. That make sure they do what they're actually supposed to do.
Precision is like, well,
They hit the snaps.
yeah, if you want that, you need to sit in this chair.
I'm not happily because I'm not sitting beside you.
Artistic impression, choreography. How well they play the music.
How well it matches the music.
I like that.
Okay.
Wow,
Wow, this is Team Australia over here.
Oh, look. I can write my name on and score for my own name there. Pen.
Can I have a pen, please?
That was my pen, mate. You just gave it no. There's one in the pocket.
Check, check. All right, we are gearing up here. We're getting judges set for the next round of freestyle. We're still on the fence whether we're going to do one more round or two more rounds of freestyle. Before we get this, while we're getting judges set and everybody's getting set, I want to go through the sponsors for this event again real quick. Lots of these guys, pillars of the industry. The RC airplanes community would not be here without a lot of these guys. Very important, all the things that they do to support the hobby. Just start going down the list here. We got all the guys here from JR, D-Force Aviation. They do have a booth open back there. Tomahisa, June, Monto are all back there. They've got new equipment. They've got transmitters and servos for sale, I believe. So definitely want to thank those guys from JR. Go back there to their booth and check them out and say hi. Also, big supporter, Northwest RC. They've got a booth back there. Super Tim, always a big supporter to the RC community. So go back there, say hi to Super Tim, and spend some money with him. Of course, Dave and the whole crew from Desert Aircraft. Probably the major reason this event happens here. Go back there. Lots of motors for sale. They also got the raffle motors that are one-of-a-kind Tucson Shootout specialized motors with special engravings. If you haven't seen those yet, go take a look at them. Very beautiful motors. So thanks to Dave and everything for all those guys do from Desert Aircraft. Also, Alex Drilling, all the guys from Cam Aero, lots of their airplanes out here. I want to thank those guys for all they do and all they contribute to their event. The guys from Powerbox contributing a lot. Powerbox, very pristine brand. They do a lot for a lot of events around the country, not only in the 3D market, but the jet market as well. J-Tech Radio Wave and Dalton Aviation, several Dalton airplanes out here. Thanks to those guys. I know they've contributed quite a bit as well, I believe, as far as raffle and all that. Special thanks to those guys. AJ Aircraft, the entire crew here. Not only Andrew Jeske, who's obviously competing, but we got Tim and Linda Jeske over here. Three of the best people you'll ever talk to. Definitely go say hi to them and thank them for all that they do for the RC community and events around the country. So special thanks to those guys. Extreme Flight, lots of Extreme Flight airplanes here, obviously. Chris and Melissa Henson, Ben Fisher, all those guys, very well known. They contribute a tremendous amount to our hobby. Obviously, their brand and their airplanes a huge, huge part of the industry, and we can't thank them enough for all that they do. Thunder Power, Kim Quinnett, great batteries, great products. Kim, a very avid part of the industry, does a lot for people. One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet as well. So Kim's running around here somewhere. Thank him for supplying a lot and doing what he does with Thunder Power. All right, well, I'm in the middle of this. Multiple mixes for freestyle pilots. Please check in with the sound booth. Make sure that we have everything we need up here so we can do our job. Multiple mixes for freestyle pilots. Please let us know up here at the sound booth. To continue with sponsors, Kurt Sider and Holy Smokes. Where's Kurt at? And Kurt got a heck of a response from the Aussies. Kurt's running around here somewhere. Holy Smokes pumps. Oh, there he's sitting right in front. Kurt, what's for lunch, dude? Quesadilla. Is it a goddamn quesadilla? Kurt Sider, Holy Smokes, always a big contributor to events around the country. Probably almost every smoke pump you will see in these airplanes, I'm willing to bet is a Holy Smokes pump. So thanks, Kurt, for all you do.
freestyle pilots, for this round and the next round, we're going to move the deadline back to the white center line of the runway. So stand on the white center line so that you can hear your music better. Yeah, sorry for the technical difficulties with the speakers, but stand on the white line. That should make it a little bit better. So judges, the deadline is the center line of the runway.
All right. Back to it. Also, most everybody's eating lunch right now. Definitely a big thanks to both the food trucks, the barbecue and the Mexican food back there. Those guys. Also the ice cream too. I don't want to forget about the ice cream. You can't beat that. So thanks to those guys for being out here. It's been great food all week, and we're lucky to have them because that definitely makes things easier. So go support them. Great food they got going on back there. Say something. Check, check, check. Doing a little quick sound check here before we get things going. Also want to thank all of the crew here at the Tempa Model Airplane Field, all of the club members and all of the staff, all of the judges. It's been an outstanding week. We've had a few weather delays, but for the most part, everything has gone outstanding. A big thanks, and everybody is going to make some noise right now for Kevin and Brenna Garland for doing everything that they do. They do a fantastic job of putting this event together. It is a tremendous amount of work, tremendous amount of stress. So thank those guys for putting on a great event. And we are getting ready to get started. Judges ready? Everything good, Kevin? All right, fired up. Here we go. First pilot up, Mr. Bryant Mack flying the PAU Extra. Guys, this very possibly might be the last round, so let's make it count. As much noise as we can, as much support as we can. Enjoy this. Let's make it count just in case it is, and let's have some fun. Again, flying the PAU Extra, Mr. Bryant Mack with the support of his dad, Ernie, everybody. Let's have some fun. Here we go, freestyle round.
second. And what do you think a teacher's going to look like this year?
All right, great job. Brian back, everybody, with the Knife Edge Harriers right on the deck. Great way to start the round. Good job, guys. Oh, with the stylish landing, too. Look at him. Look at him. All right, firing up with the Extreme Flight Extra NG. One of our younger pilots, this comes in second to the youngest pilot at 15 years old, Mr. Brian Christensen, everybody. Let's give him a big round of applause. As if competing isn't hard enough out here, he's definitely one of the youngest and definitely a heck of an accomplishment to be out here at 15 years old against all these guys. So show us what you got, Brian. Let's see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was born in a thunderstorm. I grew up overnight. I played alone, I played on my own. I survived. Yeah, I wanted everything I never had, like the love that comes with life. Survive.
Finishing up with the flush, Brian Christensen. Great job, Brian. Great week. It's been great getting to know you, bud. 15 years old, Mr. Brian Christensen. All right, let him hear it, you guys. Let him hear it. Let's get him some big round of applause. Brian Christensen. All right, we are rolling through these pretty quick, trying to see if we can squeeze that next round in. Rolling up to the flight line to start that Extreme Flight Laser 104, stacked with a DA 120. Also, MKS servos powered by that Spectrum IX20. Fresh off his win at FXFC in France. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jace Ducia. Great job, everybody. Jay Stucia making it look easy with those beautiful elephant walk harriers right over the tree line. Yeah. Great job as always. Jay supported by his mom and dad out here, John and Casey. 3 great people. If you're a spectator and haven't ever got to meet them before, go up and introduce yourself. They're 3 very genuine, great people. So great job as always, Jace. Good flight, bud. All right, next up, flying the red, white, and black AJ Raven, 106-inch airplane. Being supported by his dad, who, again, it's his birthday today. I tried to get out how old he was today, but I didn't get an answer. I'm going to guess 35. Nick Sharping, everybody. Let's hear it for him.
just a breath away, losing my faith today.
I'm falling off the edge today.
I am just a man, not superhuman.
I'm not superhuman.
Someone save me from the hate. It's just another war, just another family torn.
Falling from my feet today.
Just a step on the edge, just another day in the world we live. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero. I need a hero to save my life. A hero will save me.
Just in time.
Target on my back, lone survivor last. They got me in the sights. No surrender, no trigger, fingers go, living the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, I'm trying to get up, they're knocking me down.
Chewing me up, spitting me out.
Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, you're making me strong, you're making me stand.
Never will, never will.
Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my Titan.
Make some noise, everybody. Nick Sharping pushing that A.J. Raven all the way to the deck, pulling the snap off at the very last second. Great job, great flight, man. These guys pushing it, what very well may be the last round. We'll see what time allows for. All right, let him hear it, everybody. Nick Sharping finishing up a great round. Great job all week, buddy. All right, walking up to the line, started up, ready to go with his Extreme Flight Extra NG, 104-inch, all the way from Israel, stacked out with the JR equipment. Everybody, Mr. Adi Kohov.
And I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind. Won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me.
Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around, I get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around. I'm getting bugged driving up and down the same old strip. I gotta find a new place where the kids are hip. My buddies and me, you're getting real well known. Yeah, the bad guys know us and they leave us alone. I get around, round, 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 I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around.
Great job. Addy Kohov, everybody. The little old school sound mix. Always entertaining. For 20 points and a little trivia for a little fun. The song 9 to 5. Who was the original singer? Dolly Parton. I just wanted to see if anybody was paying attention. Was it Kurt Sider with the answer? Give him a round of applause, everybody, all the way from Israel. Addy Kohov doing a great job all week. We've had a lot of pilots here competing, sportsman, intermediate, advanced, unlimited, and also the invitational IMAC. Not sure the total number of pilots, but everybody here doing a great job. Let's hear it for all those pilots all week that have been here, put in tons of time and effort, lots of money spent, lots of grueling practice. So let's make a big round of applause for all those guys that have been here all week and done a great job of competition. Coming up next with that new Extreme Flight 101-inch slick, brand new scheme. Stacked out with JR as well, Mr. Santiago Perez, everybody. Santiago Perez throwing it down hard with that 101-inch brand new Extreme Flight Slick. Great job. Santiago, formerly on the from the West Coast, now lives right down the road from me in Virginia. Great job, great flight, bud.
Must be an Australian.
Getting a little bit of heckling from the crowd, trying to a little antagonization here. Spencer, hang tight. Flying the PAU Extra from right here on the West Coast. I believe it's Phoenix, Arizona. Everybody make some noise. Spencer Nordquist.
She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room.
I should have stayed home, 'cause I was on your own. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? I was on your own, and when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should have stayed home, 'cause I was on your own. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart?
right, with the wingtip, maybe an inch off the deck, multiple times in that round. Throwing it down with the PAU extra. Mr. Spencer Nordquist, make some noise. Great job all week, man. Good job. All right, firing up that Extreme Flight Extra in G. Walking out to the line now with the support of his mom. All the way here all the way from Germany. Make some noise, everybody, Mr. Luca Baumann.
I heard from the heavens that clouds have been gray. Pull me close, wrap me in your aching arms. I see that you're hurting. Why'd you take so long to tell me you need me? I see that you're bleeding. You don't need to show me again. But if you decide to, I'll ride in this life with you. I won't let go till the end. So bright tonight, but don't you let go of my hand.
Great job of those slow rolls right on the deck all the way across the field. Mr. Luca Baumann, everybody, all the way from Germany. Only 19 years old. Had a great week of competition. Good flying, buddy. Good job. As he coasts in, let him hear it, everybody. Make some noise for Luca Baumann. All right, firing up that Extreme Flight Extra NG. His second time in the country this year, here all the way from Italy. Competed in the Invitational in Virginia earlier this year where he won that competition. Here all the way from Italy. Make some noise, everybody. Sasha Sacconi. Coming in hot, Sasha Ciccone. Great as always. Done a great job of flying all week. He's competed in the invitational class of the IMAC portion. Obviously also the freestyle. Very well known veteran to the competitive flying world. As he comes in, make some noise for him, everybody, one more time. Sasha Ciccone. Cruising up to the line, ready to go, West Coast boy. Flying the Extreme Flight Extra 104 NG. Stacked out in JR, waving his hat like a pro. Everybody, Matt Stringer. All right, finish it up. Great flight. Mr. Matt Stringer, everybody.
All right. In regards to the second, or actually be the 5th freestyle round for the contest, but for the second, or for the third round today, due to time, due to we have some weather approaching, I hate to do this. We can't help it with what we had yesterday with weather, but only the top 5 after this round will move on to the next round. I hate to do it, and I'm sorry, but we've got to get people out of here as soon as we can. A lot of people have a long way to drive. I hate that the weather kind of cut us in yesterday, but the top 5, I will make the announcement after this round who's going to be those top 5.
All right, so top 5 move on to the next round. Got a couple guys left here in the freestyle. All right, Mark, turn the camera around real quick. We got about 100 guys, 100 people or so streaming online. I want all these people at home to see the cheering section for this young man right here. All the way from Mexico, Mr. George Barra, everybody. He brought a good group. Young man's done great all week. Flying the Extreme Flight Extra V2. All right, here we go. Great job, Mr. George Bear, everybody, all the way from Mexico. Had a great cheering section here all week. You guys have been a lot of fun. Coming in to finish up that round. One more time, make some noise. George Barra, everybody. Good job, my friend.
Yes, sir. 5 pilots.
All right, walking up to the line, we got 2 pilots left in this freestyle round, and then we will go to the finals, and that will be a wrap. Walking up with his family, his brother and his dad. I've had the pleasure of getting to know this family this year. If they've been overseas now, or they've been in the country twice now. Great people, all the way here all the way from Israel. Mr. Harel Coriat, everybody. All right, he's ready to go. Got that red Extreme Clout 104 laser fired up. Make some noise, everybody. Harel Coriat.
Bring the action.
Pushing it to the max. Losing a little bit of an elevator there, but doing an outstanding job of pushing that laser. Guys, make some noise. Harel Coriat, everybody. That was outstanding. Doing his best to push that airplane. He's always a pleasure to watch. A great young man at only 18 years old. I'm standing here right next to the youngest competitor this year. At only 13 years old, flying in the Sportsman. His little brother, Omer. Give a hand for him as well. Nothing but a quick fix and be back in the air. Good job, guys. Way to push it.
Cheap chair, no fun?
Cheap chair, no fun.
I thought cheap chair, not good.
All right, firing up that red and black AJ Raven, supported by his new wife Bettina. Here all the way from Austria. Everybody, round of applause. Gernot Bruckman, I'm sorry. What a great way to finish. Gernot Brugman, everybody here all the way from Austria. With his beautiful new wife, Bettina. Did a great job all week. Great getting to be around them awesome people. Guys, that wraps up the freestyle round. We will go directly into the finals, top 5 pilots. Kevin is walking up here.
All right, we'll get these scores entered real quick. If I approach you about flying or judging the next round, I have a list here. Steven, Jason Schulman, Andrew Jeske, Ash, Richo, Andrew, Tony Russo, Kurt from Holy Smokes, Daryl Morgan, and Chad. Let's go ahead and get up here.
And John, I'll take your scores.
Actually,
we just want to get a quick photo because.
All right, go ahead and start sitting in the chairs. We need 5 on the left side, 5 on the right. And I have score sheets I'll pass out in a second. I'm going to go look at the scores. And I know we said top 5, but we just got to make sure if you have a chance at the podium, I'm going to include that person. This top 6 is kind of very close, so it kind of depends on how the scores are after this round.
What's up, Tony?
So I just need to go check that real quick.
Hold my spot. Thanks. It survived. I was bummed though, like my smoke ran out just before the knife edge pass because I really wanted that knife edge pass for the knife edge cube and 8 into the Cobra. Like, I just can't get the smoke to work right. I had it on for the beginning and it just like stopped pumping, I guess. And it didn't come back on until I did like a hard negative push, so I wonder if there was like something in my check valves not working right. Because then it kind of worked okay for the rest of the round, but yeah, I'm happy for like no practice. So just show up and fly and have fun.
Quick, the border patrol! Hurry! Quick, the border patrol!
Yeah, I really wanted that Cobra. It would have looked so cool going down with the big pot of smoke going over the wings like Rob Holland. I sent that one to like angry at the smoke. I was like, oh, we're just doing this at full throttle and not even full out of throttle. Just full throttle.
All right. After looking at the scores, the top 6 has a chance at the podium, 1st through 3rd. I'm going to go ahead and just announce the order because pretty much this flight is it. We have Sasha Ciccone, Gernot Bruckman, Bryant Mack, Santiago Perez, Spencer Norquist, and Jace Ducia. So go ahead and start lining up the airplanes and we'll get going.
Yeah, they're going to do the top 5 for the fun. Just for the United States, since we didn't get to fly the round yesterday.
So the flight order stays the same in regards to the drops. So in this case, it would be Santiago Perez first, Spencer Norquist, Sasha, Bruno, Bryant Mack, and Jace Ducey as last. So that's the flight order. So the order stays the same as the drops. Jason Schulman. Jason Schulman. Chad? Wait, Chad, you over there? All right, Ash over there. Steven? Richo's over there. Andrew. Schulman. Oh, I had Andrew twice. That's what's messing me up. Kurt?
Hey,
Brian. Mark Hart, you want to judge?
Oh,
AJ, you want to judge?
Yeah. Oh, that's what, yeah.
Two AJs.
That AJ.
Tell him to start running. You want to do it, Tom? Brian.
Brian's back.
Get back here.
Six now. I'm sorry. After I ran the scores. Yeah. It's just when you do the drop, the second drop, it could.
Yeah, if like somebody zeroes it out or something.
Yeah.
Hey, where's the rest of my cinnamon roll? I was leaving it over there for later.
Oh shit, we still.
I never got mine.
I'll bring you some of mine.
You have done precision before? I'm not done precision. I did that one. Subboards?
What? How excited? What?
It's Survive Bones!
Subboard? You want to see subboard?
$550?
Yeah. Yeah, clipboard, Tony?
You know, Brian, it's like I've got my smoke now.
I know, but for $550, I would have crashed the shit out of it.
Dude, you don't want to.
Alright, hold on. So, wait, so who's flying?
Not Nick. So about the
Same order, but not Nick,
Like both ones.
Not Luca, not Stringer, not Jorge, not Burrow, not Brian, right?
Yeah, Santi, Spencer, Gernot.
Total use of flight. So 3, not Luca, that's you. 3, 4, 10, 11, 13. Originality here.
Yeah, originality, complexity.
Alright, precision. Artistic, pressure. Are you usually impressed? I'm going to go down for the job. Alright, while they're starting up, I'm going to go grab my choreography beer. Grab me one too. So, number 4. Sasha?
Yeah, Santi flying, Spencer, Gernot, Brian, Jason.
All right, Judge.
What? Yeah, you can go half points.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Where's Mike?
Remember, we're going down the freeway 90 miles an hour, so everybody has to stay in your lane, right? In other words, judge whatever category you're up. Enjoy everything that happens, but when it comes to your scores, it's what that category requires.
Go tell them that they get extra bonus for hitting stuff.
No. There's an explanation of each category at the top of that page. Ready to go.
All right, here we go. Final round. Tucson Aerobatic Shootout 2022 Freestyle Finals. 6 pilots left. All you got. You're liable to see some fireworks here. Let's get everybody up. Let's get everybody here on this last 6 flights. First one up, flying the Extreme Flight Slick. Santiago Perez from the East Coast. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Let him hear it, everybody. Santiago Perez, one last time. Tucson Aerobatic Shootout Finals. Here we go. Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time, Santiago Perez. Make some noise for him. Santi's had a great week out here, one of the invitational pilots, also flying freestyle. Always a joy to watch. Thanks, bud. Great job, man. All right, walking up to the line, getting ready to go with the PAU Extra. Let's hear it, everybody. Spencer Nordquist. all the way on the deck. Oh. Always entertaining, always pushing it. All right, as he comes in and sets it on the deck, kills the motor. Give him a wave, Spence. Spencer Norquist, ladies and gentlemen, let him hear it. All right, just got a word from the guys from DA. Last call for the raffle motors. If you want to get some money in and have a chance to win those beautiful desert aircraft motors back there, one of a kind, Tucson Aerobatic Shootout editions. If you have not seen them, you are missing out. Go back there, take a look. This is the last call to get money in for those raffle items. Go back there. Definitely something worth some raffle money to get into. So last call for that. All right, firing up the Extreme Flight Extra NG. Up next, dwindling down the pilots on this final round of the freestyle. With the help of Casey Ducia on the start hold. All the way from Italy, guys. Let him hear it one more time. Sasha Ciccone, everybody. flight. Great job. Flying an airplane coming from Italy, it's always a challenge getting airplanes and dealing with all the logistics that you have to coming overseas. I believe he told me he had one flight on that Extreme Flight Extra before he started competing. Doing a great job. Great person to be around, always entertaining. Let's hear it one more time, everybody. Sasha Ciccone, all the way from Italy. Buddy, great job, my friend. We love what? Even on pizza? We love pineapple, they say. Okay. Wind picking up a little bit, so makes things a little bit more challenging out here, but still overall pretty great conditions. Been that way throughout most of the week. We've dodged a little weather here, but can't really complain about the weather we've had here this week for the Tucson Aerobatic Shootout. Firing up that big, pretty red Raven with the assistance of his new wife. All the way from Austria, guys. Make some noise. Gernot Brugman, everybody. On the dot landing. Finishing up strong. Ladies and gentlemen, Gernot Bruckman, everyone. Great job, amigo. All right. Getting close to the end here. 2 pilots left. And that will wrap up the Tucson Aerobatic Shootout. Getting that CARF 330 extra fired up. With the assistance of his dad, Ernie. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Bryant Mack, everyone. All right. Had a great week all week. Always a good job. Always entertaining to watch. Flying that big, beautiful Carf Extra. Gorgeous airplane. As he brings it in for landing, shuts the motor off. Give him a wave, Bryant. Bryant Mack, everybody. Phoenix, Arizona. Great job. All right. We are down to our last pilot, guys, and then we will go to the podium to announce the winners. So, last flight of the Tucson Aerobatic Shootout. Wheeling up to the line with the support of his dad, as always, Mr. John Ducia, that 104-inch Extreme Flight laser. Guys, make some noise for Jace, the Ace Ducia. Great way to wrap it up, as always. Doing a great job. Doing a little skywriting for us to finish it up. As he gets the laser on the deck, ladies and gentlemen, Jace Ducia. Guys, that is a wrap for the 2022 Tucson Aerobatic Shootout. We've got about 30 minutes, is what I'm being told, for the judges to do their thing. Kevin and company to get the scores straight. We will go straight to the podium for announcements after that. In between that, we are going to have a couple of guys up here doing some demos for fun, good entertainment stuff. I believe the guys from CARF are going to be up here doing a demo. And also Super Tim from Northwest RC, is that correct? I think he's going back there to get the Bushmaster. So we've got some cool entertainment coming up in between while we're waiting for judges' scores. Looks like CARF guys are getting ready now. Also in between, before the podium is presented, we will do the raffle drawing for the DA motors, so stick around for that. I want to thank everybody for listening to me blab on the mic. My name is Chris Barton from Full Throttle RC. If I haven't met you yet, please come up and say hi. And that is a wrap. See everybody at the podium. Check.